Every day, thousands of people drive the cars they see, but their birth happens in fire, steel, and machines worth millions of dollars. But imagine a machine that doesn't just carry people but spreads death, that doesn't run on ordinary roads but soars into the sky, that rushes at 2 kilometers per second. This is a fighter jet, and today we will learn how the most complex machines in the world are built. When you see a fighter jet, you see only metal and paint. But behind it lies years and years of research. It's not just a design, it's a weekly dream that is the fruit of 10 years of work. Aircraft engineers first paint a dream on the computer. They say, this jet will be extremely fast, highly agile and powerful. Every line, every angle, everything is calculated with mathematics. The principles of aerodynamics are applied so that air flows smoothly around the jet's body. A single small mistake means mission failure. So everything is tested in wind tunnels, in computer simulations. Ever wonder why a jet's nose is shaped the way it is? It's not just beauty, it's science. That nose shape reduces sonic booms, cuts air resistance, and lets the jet go faster. Designers ask questions: how fast can it go? How many hours can it stay in the sky? How much weight can it carry? These questions shape the design itself. Computer simulations run for months. Thousands of tests are conducted. Every possible scenario is examined. This is where the magic begins. Fighter jets are not made from ordinary steel, but from special metals. Titanium, aluminum, carbon fiber, all of these keep the jet's body light but strong. Why? Because a heavy jet can never maneuver quickly. A heavy jet consumes more fuel and cannot travel far. Reducing 1 ton of weight means saving 1 ton of fuel. This saved fuel means thousands of extra miles of flight. In building a modern fighter jet, different departments work together. The composite department creates carbon fiber panels that are 5 times stronger than ordinary steel, but 10 times lighter, so every part is made with precision. Engine blocks are created with cutting-edge lasers. Wings are designed so that no edge vibrates unexpectedly. Every welding, that connection where 2 metals join, is tested extremely carefully. A weak weld means death. A pilot in the sky depends on this small connection, so there is no compromise. There is no room for error. If the jet's body is the skeleton, then the engine is its heart. Not just the heart, it's the jet's soul, its power, its potential. A fighter jet's engine is so powerful that it generates more power than 50 car engines combined. Think about it. In 1 second, a jet consumes the fuel that a car could run on for 2 hours. This engine can burn at a temperature of 2,000 degrees Celsius. Your kitchen oven reaches a maximum of 300 degrees. The sun's surface is around 5,500 degrees. The temperature of a jet engine is 1/3 the temperature of the sun. At this temperature, ordinary metal melts and vaporizes. So the internal parts of the engine are made from special alloys that survive heat like the sun itself. Every part of the engine is cut precisely by machines. A single blade costs thousands of dollars because it has no room for error. Every blade rotates equally, consumes fuel equally. If one blade is 1 millimeter shorter than another, it will throw the entire engine off balance. A modern fighter jet is not just an airplane, it's a flying computer. Not just a computer, but an autonomous warrior that can make its own decisions. At every corner of the jet's body are thousands of sensors. These sensors tell the jet how much pressure is in the sky. What's the engine temperature? How much fuel is left? Where is the enemy? What's the weather? Has the jet's body suffered any damage? To process all this information, the jet's brain consists of multiple computer systems. These systems are so advanced that they complete millions of calculations in a single second. A modern jet's computing power might exceed that of an entire country's banking system. When a pilot slightly moves the control stick with their hand, the computer decodes that signal and sends instructions to every part of the jet simultaneously. This process happens in milliseconds. From the pilot's thought to the jet's reaction, everything happens faster than the blink of an eye. Software is updated every year to add new tactics and security features. Every update is carefully tested because a small bug can mean death in the battlefield. A fighter jet doesn't just fly fast, it fights. It hunts, it protects. Missiles, bombs, and guns are mounted beneath and outside the jet. Every weapon is rigorously tested. A missile that doesn't align with the jet will throw it off balance. Every missile is programmed for the correct target. Every bomb is placed with perfect balance. Every bullet is counted. Control systems are equally important. They help the jet turn, maneuver, and change direction rapidly. When a jet makes a super tight turn, G-force is applied. A pilot becomes 4 times heavier. Losing control under this pressure means death. So the control system is always responsive. The most important part of building a jet is testing it. This is not ordinary testing, it's a test of existence. First, the jet is tested on the ground. Every system is started, every machine is inspected. The engine starts slowly, then gradually accelerates. Everything is monitored at every point. Then comes the flight test. This is the most dangerous part. The pilot flies the jet, but at a safe altitude. The first time a new jet goes into the sky, no one knows how it will behave. Mathematics is one thing, reality is another. The jet's behavior is monitored at every speed. Any unusual vibration, any unexpected tendency, any dangerous characteristics. Test pilots are the bravest people from any walk of life. They know they are dancing with death in the sky. They do it because they believe in their work. The quality control team inspects every detail. Not even the smallest defect is acceptable, because a small defect in the sky can turn into a major disaster. Finally comes the stage of final assembly. It's like the final performance of a symphony. All parts are brought together into one jet. Every component goes to its place. The engine takes its place. Sensors, wires, and circuits, everything is connected. It looks like a work of art, a beautiful machine made up of white, black, and gray colors. Your eye wants to follow it. Your mind wants to admire its aesthetics. But it's not just beautiful, it's purposeful. Every curve has a reason. Every surface has a purpose. Every color carries meaning. Workers walk around the jet, tightening every screw, testing every wire. It's like a symphony, every instrument in its perfect place, every number correct. Every worker knows their part and performs it flawlessly. Once a jet is built, it goes to a pilot. The pilot is also trained as a machine. The pilot spends time with the jet like it's being born. They learn every button, every switch, every gauge. They learn how to become one with this machine. When a pilot takes their jet into the air, it's not just two separate entities. It's a single living creature. The pilot's thought becomes the jet's action. The jet's sensation becomes the pilot's feeling. So, the next time you see a fighter jet in the sky, don't just look at its shape. See the effort of thousands of engineers. See the millions of hours of work, millions of dollars invested. See every detail crafted in pursuit of perfection, because a fighter jet is not just an airplane. It's a symbol of humanity surpassing its limits. It's proof that when we work together, we can make the impossible possible. Every engineer pours their heart into it. Every technician gives their soul. Every test pilot risks their life. There's a reason for all of this, to push human civilization forward. The sky is no longer a limit. It is now a playground. And the machines that take flight on this playground are the greatest examples of human talent and courage. It's not just technology, it's art, it's science, it's courage. And as long as humans dream of the sky, the fighter jet will be their answer.